All right, here we go, OneNGlen back in action. I'm getting ready to mount and test fit some DV8 rock sliders that I had purchased from Northridge 4x4. And then I'm gonna test mount them, make sure they're good to go, they bolt up nice and clean, and then I will send them on over to Fox Valley powder coating to do my powder coating. I had rock sliders on here before, came with the stock powder coating, whatever this company uses for powder coating, and the powder coating is subpar. Everything that I have purchased for my Jeep, whatever the powder coating has came, sucked, to be honest with you. I live in the Midwest, I live in the Chicagoland area. We use salt to clear and kind of get rid of the snow out here. The salt rusts everything on your vehicles, to include chewing on through the regular old powder coating that you get from these companies. Anyways, I had purchased some of the rock sliders. They came with stock powder coating. The powder coating wasn't great. They ended up rusting through. I thought I'd keep them on there for a little bit until it became, you know, a little rusty, I guess, and then I would take them in and get them powder coating. That is a bad idea. If you get something out here and you live in the Chicagoland area or the Midwest and your city or towns use salt, whatever you get for your Jeep or your vehicle that is out in the elements, take it to get powder coated by a reputable company. If you are in the Chicagoland area, go to Fox Valley Powder Coating. Their prep, their material, whatever they do over there is fantastic. I have had my front rear bumpers done by them, and it has held up several years with no rust issues whatsoever. Their powder coating holds up, and they are a great company, and I will continue to use them. So I took my last rock rails down there. They sandblasted them, got them all prepped, and noticed that the rust had actually chewed through the underside of the rock rails, and it looked like crap. So I went ahead and picked up a set of these DV8 rock rails. Again, I got them from Northridge 4x4. They are based out of Washington. They are also another great company. On their website, it said that DV8 was on back order like a month. The guy that I was talking to online, his name is Adam from Northridge, called DV8 for me, and they said, nope, we'll get you your set. They are not on back order, and DV8 sent them right to my house. So if you're going to order Jeep or off-roading parts, use Northridge. They're really good. We got this guy in our Jeep club. Mike Heston is like the ambassador for Northridge 4x4. Anyways, he's got a badass ride, and he does a lot of stuff and buys a lot of stuff from Northridge. He recommends them, and I think they're a great company. I have used them on several different occasions. They've always been really good to me. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys how to kind of mount rock rails. And so here we go. First off, these rock rails are, I wouldn't really test them and leaning them up on rocks and going all hardcore off-roading, because there's only two supports on them, one on each end, which means the whole center section probably would flex pretty good, I would imagine. I'm not going to put it to a test, but I would imagine. So let me give you a shot of what they look like here. So you have one, you know, it hooks up, it bolts up underneath the vehicle, and it just has these two long sections. You know, they're all the way on the opposite sides. To lay a Jeep completely on your rock rails, I probably wouldn't do it with this set. So that is not what I'll be doing, but we'll go ahead and mount these things up real quick. They are going to mount, looks like they have a little pocket here, so your body mount bolts will slide right through there, and then there's just a couple bolt holes right there that it should be good to go. Those bolts are right here. Let me show them to you. Right up under there. That's your body mount bolt. Right on the side of those are the bolts that we'll go ahead and mount them to. You have one set in the front, one set in the rear right there. So I guess normally you should probably use a floor jack and kind of use a long piece of wood to balance it, put it up there and get it all stable. I've done this several times, and I am just going to lay underneath there, hold it up with my monster biceps, and I'll go ahead and kind of hand thread them on and get them started. But that is what they look like. Let me go ahead and mount them up there and we'll see what they look like mounted. All right, so it took me about, I don't know, 2 minutes. I got one side loosely bolted up. It bolted up perfect, so I would say score for DV8 on the fitment. All right, so I'm just setting it up on my shelf right here. Anyways, I'll show you real quick how I'm gonna do this. So first I'm going to loosen the front and rear body mount bolts just a little bit. Body mount bolts are an 18mm, by the way. Rock sliders are mounted, they're looking good. I'm gonna take them back off and shoot them over to Fox Valley powder coating. Again, Fox Valley powder coating, all your needs when it comes to powder coating. They do a great job. My rear bumper has been done for several years, no rust whatsoever. My front bumper I just got done, and I'm positive that will hold up for as long as I have this Jeep, that's for sure. They do a great job. All right, that's how you mount some rock rails and get them test fitted for powder coating. OneNGlen out.